The history of Czechia, the Czech Republic, is a long and intricate story shaped by Slavic settlement, powerful medieval kingdoms, religious reform, imperial rule, and a peaceful modern rebirth. Located in the heart of Europe, the Czech lands have often stood at the crossroads of political power, cultural exchange, and ideological conflict, giving rise to a national identity rooted in resilience, intellect, and cultural depth. The earliest inhabitants of the region were Celtic tribes, followed by Germanic peoples, before Slavic tribes settled permanently in the area during the 6th century. These Slavs formed the foundation of the Czech people. By the 9th century, the region became part of the Great Moravian Empire, one of the first major Slavic states in Europe. This period was crucial for the spread of Christianity and literacy, especially through the work of Saints Cyril and Methodius, whose mission left a lasting cultural and religious legacy across the Slavic world. After the fall of Great Moravia, power shifted to the Bohemian state, ruled by the Přemyslid dynasty. Bohemia grew steadily in importance, and by the High Middle Ages it had become one of the most influential kingdoms within the Holy Roman Empire. The reign of Charles IV in the 14th century marked a true golden age, as Prague became an imperial capital, a center of learning, and one of Europe's most magnificent cities. Charles IV founded Charles University in 1348, the first university in Central Europe, cementing Bohemia's reputation as a cultural and intellectual powerhouse. The late medieval period brought profound religious upheaval with the rise of Jan Hus, a Czech reformer who criticized corruption within the Catholic Church. His execution in 1415 sparked the Hussite Wars, a revolutionary movement that challenged both religious and imperial authority. These wars were among the earliest large-scale religious conflicts in Europe and deeply shaped Czech national consciousness, embedding themes of reform, resistance, and independence. In 1526, the Czech lands came under the rule of the Habsburg monarchy, tying their fate to the Austrian Empire for nearly 4 centuries. Although Bohemia initially retained certain privileges, Czech autonomy steadily declined, especially after the defeat of the Protestant estates at the Battle of White Mountain in 1620. This defeat led to forced recatholicization, suppression of the Czech language, and the rise of German dominance in administration and culture. Despite this, Czech identity survived through folklore, literature, and tradition. The 19th century witnessed a powerful Czech National Revival, during which intellectuals, writers, and historians revived the Czech language, culture, and historical pride. This cultural awakening laid the groundwork for political change. After the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire at the end of World War I, the independent state of Czechoslovakia was created in 1918, bringing together Czechs and Slovaks under a democratic republic. Czechoslovakia's independence was short-lived. In 1938, Nazi Germany annexed the Czech border regions, and during World War II, the country was occupied. After the war, Czechoslovakia fell under communist rule, becoming part of the Soviet sphere of influence. Attempts at reform, most notably the Prague Spring of 1968, were crushed by Warsaw Pact forces, reinforcing decades of authoritarian control. A historic turning point came in 1989 with the Velvet Revolution, a peaceful uprising that ended communist rule and restored democracy. In 1993, Czechoslovakia peacefully dissolved into 2 independent states, Czechia and Slovakia, an event known as the Velvet Divorce. Since then, Czechia has developed into a stable democratic nation, joining NATO in 1999 and the European Union in 2004. Today, Czechia is known for its rich historical heritage, architectural beauty, and strong cultural identity. From medieval castles and Gothic cathedrals to its modern role in Europe, Czech history reflects a nation shaped by ideas, endurance, and the constant pursuit of self-determination.